One of the key focus groups of natural running is your cadence. Your cadence is measured as the number of strides per minute that one leg takes. So, a cadence of 85 would mean your right leg takes 85 strides per minute. There is one thing that will never change in natural running, and that is your cadence. Normally, when someone is wanting to go faster, they speed up their legs, and when they want to slow down, they relax the pace. Competitive cyclists try to maintain a pedaling cadence of about 85 to 90 rotations per minute. This allows them to maintain the same effort level no matter which gear they're in. If they want to go faster, they keep the same cadence but shift to a higher gear. The same is true for natural running, except your shifting of gears is simply lengthening your stride while keeping the same cadence. As with everything else, change is difficult for most people, even people who used to be all-stars.
I'm really glad that you decided running, Mike. This race will be fun.
I'm really glad you invited me, Samantha. Well, in high school, I was a star runner for my track team. I've always been a pretty strong runner, so I won't have a problem getting super fast again.
Well, don't put too much on yourself. Remember, it is really important to enjoy the run.
Oh, don't worry. I'll enjoy it when I'm passing everybody out there on the race course.
Wow. Mike, if you take smaller strides, it'll save energy and help prevent injury.
But if I take smaller steps, that means I'll be running slower. Come on, how can you run fast taking short strides?
So you're taking shorter strides, but your cadence is higher. When you take the long strides, you are probably averaging 80 steps per minute. If you notice, you're pushing off with your back leg, but when your front leg hits the ground, you are essentially putting the brakes on. When you do this, you are swinging your legs into the force of the road coming at you. Your feet are landing under your body with shorter, faster strides. Key is 90 steps per minute, which will soften the landing.
Don't worry about me. I was a star in high school and have plenty of energy.
How are you feeling, Mike?
I am doing great.
I can tell. You're looking so strong. Isn't this just a beautiful day? I never realized how pretty our city is. It is amazing how much different it looks when you're not driving. Paying attention to the lights, traffic, and pedestrians. Have you ever noticed the historic aspect of it? There it is, the finish line. Not only is this going to be a personal record for me, I feel great while doing it. You ready for the finish, Mike? Come on, let's go for it. Leave it out here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah!
Mike and Samantha were talking about the cadence that you want to attempt while running. Samantha mentioned that shorter strides should have a cadence of 90 steps per minute, but Mike wanted to run at a cadence of 75 steps per minute. But do you actually know how fast this is? Here, this is what 75 steps per minute sounds like. Again, the cadence is only when one foot hits the ground, and we do not want to run at this pace we just heard. We want to strive for 90 steps per minute. Here, this is what 90 steps per minute sounds like. If this is new to you, gradually work into this cadence. If you try to jump from 75 to 90 overnight, you'll run the risk of getting hurt, which is what natural running is trying to avoid. Start slowly. Move from 75 to 78. Maybe a few days later, jump to 82, and so on. I know when it comes to an activity you've been doing your entire life, changing something up can be a daunting task. But if changing your cadence can help your runs be faster, more efficient, and healthier, what harm would it be in trying change? I know for some of us, it will require dropping the mic ego and admit that sometimes we need to try something new. As always, Run happy.